jump in. If not, we'll let you pass. But that said, we're going to do a rapid fire game. This game is called Mark My Words. Mark My Words. And the point of this game is we're going to make a statement. I'm going to put out something. We have to make a statement related to what I put out there that we would feel comfortable living by for the next year. So we're going to mark our words down. We're going to hold ourselves to these receipts. So you don't have to make the boldest statement in the world. You got to make a statement you feel comfortable saying. But we'll start with our first prompt. And Adam, will go around, start with you. Then I'll go if Blees wants to jump in, he can raise his hand. The first prompt we have for Mark My Words is say something that you can predict about the Green Bay Packers offense in 2023.
Mark my words, Jordan Love will be the starting quarterback of the Green Bay Packers next year with this offense.
Adam, you already get the point of the game because those were gonna be my prediction. Okay, mark my words. By this time next year, Matt LaFleur will not be fired, but he will be on a hot seat. Mark my words, in 1 year, Matt LaFleur, the head coach of the Green Bay Packers, will be on the hot seat after Jordan Love is the quarterback, and they don't have a good year. And that will put him on the hot seat. Blees, do you have a Mark My Words take on the Packers for the 2023 season? No, he does not. Okay, we're going to keep moving. Appreciate that. Okay, the next prompt for Mark My Words, Bill Belichick's future as NFL head coach. That's the prompt. Adam, what is your Mark My Words prediction about Bill Belichick's future as an NFL head coach?
Mark my words, 2025 will be the last year Bill Belichick will be the head coach in the NFL.
You are killing it, Adam. You are killing it. Mark my words, Bill Belichick and the Patriots will make the playoffs next year, and that will allow him to stay on long enough to catch Don Shula. He has to have a successful year next year if he's going to catch Don Shula. Mark my words, Bill Belichick and the Patriots make the playoffs next year, and that will allow him to stay on long enough to catch Don Shula. Blees, do you have a take on this one? Mark my words on Bill Belichick's NFL coaching future.
Mark my words, the Patriots win the AFC East next year.
And there's Blees just coming in with the fire hose, just totally dousing the conversation and crazy. Okay, mark my words. We have it on tape. Blees is calling his shot. He's saying the New England Patriots win the AFC East next year. Hey, crazier things have happened. People are saying the Bills window is closing. We'll find out. Okay, the next Mark My Words prompt. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. That's all I'm going to say. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Adam, we start with you.
Mark my words, that Dak Prescott will play every game this year and far surpass the interception record of the NFL since he almost did it and missing 6 games this season.
Okay. I'm going to go in a different direction. Mark my words, the Cowboys will win the NFC East next year. The NFC East hasn't had a repeat champion, a repeat division title winner in like 20 years or something. I think the Eagles, for a number of reasons, whether it's schedule, roster, replacements, everything else, I think the Eagles are probably still the better team and may go farther in the playoffs. But mark my words, the Dallas Cowboys will win the NFC East in 2023. Blees, do you have a mark my words for the Cowboys?
I like Adam's take, but I just don't like Dak Prescott. I don't think he's got it between the ears when he's out there on the field. And I like the Giants to win the NFC East.
So can I say, mark my words, Blees, you do not have the Cowboys winning the NFC East. We'll put that down in our collective books. Okay, next, again, we're playing Mark My Words. That's where we make a statement about the future. This is a rapid-fire game. The next Mark My Words prompt, Kirk Cousins' future. Adam, where are you taking it?
Mark my words, Kirk Cousins will have a subpar year next year in 2023, and Minnesota will look to move on from him in 2024.
Adam's already going where I'm going. Mark my words, at this time next year, Kirk Cousins will be given the Derek Carr treatment, which is they will try to move on from him, whether they can unload him or they trade him. Mark my words, at this time next year, Kirk Cousins will be the Aaron Rodgers, Derek Carr of this current moment. Blease, got a prediction about Kirk Cousins' future?
1 p.m. games. That's his future.
Blease, killing it. Killing it. Okay. The next Mark My Words prompt, Aaron Rodgers' future. Adam, I know you have a hot take on this, no doubt. Mark my words, Aaron Rodgers' future.
Mark my words, when Aaron Rodgers comes out of this 4-day retreat, he will be a changed man and give charity across the country and try to rebuild his reputation, just not as a Green Bay Packer.
Okay. I'm going to go in a slightly different direction. Mark my words, Aaron Rodgers will not be a Packer next year. He will go to the Las Vegas Raiders or the New York Jets. I haven't quite made my mark my words yet, but he will not make the playoffs in either location. I'm going to say that now. I love him with the Jets, but I actually feel like no matter where he goes, he is going to be like the Russell Wilson or the Kyrie Irving of that moment where he's going to go there and it's like, no, they don't get better. They actually take a step back. Blease, do you have a mark my words for Aaron Rodgers' future?
Mark my words. If he goes to the Raiders, he and Josh McDaniels will have an on-field fight.
Oh,
Like a verbal altercation.
Put money down on it, Blease. That is a brilliant call. Love it. And yes, I absolutely believe that because Josh McDaniels, he don't give a F. Like he's dealt with Tom Brady. Like he's not going to take no guff from Aaron Rodgers. Love it. Blease is bringing the fire on Mark My Words. Okay, this is our last Mark My Words prompt. It's the last one. Lamar Jackson's relationship with Baltimore. Lamar Jackson's relationship with Baltimore. Adam?
Mark my words, Baltimore will franchise tag him, and things are only going to get worse from there if you thought it was bad already.
Mine's going to be mark my words. They're going to franchise tag him, I agree, but Baltimore will regret their decision not to sign him to a long-term deal. And the reason I say that is I don't see anyone coming up in the next few drafts that is going to deliver for the Baltimore Ravens what Lamar Jackson can. And what I mean that is an MVP level talent, a signature face of the franchise, and the perfect person for Baltimore. I'm talking the perfect person, someone who can galvanize not just that franchise, but the city. Lamar Jackson should be the face of that area. He is the perfect spokesperson for that area. And the reason I say that is because if Mac Jones went to Baltimore, we'd all go, no, this don't make sense. Lamar Jackson should be a lifetime Baltimore Raven because he's the perfect Raven. Like, we should know this by now. And so mark my words, Baltimore will regret their decision to not lock this guy up and just say, hey, this guy isn't Kyler Murray. This guy isn't a head case. He's talented. He actually isn't injured that often. He is, but he's not. We should keep him. And by the way, Lamar Jackson is still just a baby. Like, he's young. So I think, mark my words, Baltimore will regret the way they've handled this relationship with Lamar Jackson. Blease, do you have a mark my words for Lamar Jackson's relationship with Baltimore? No, he does not. And that concludes Mark My Words, our rapid fire game in which we give predictions about the future. And that concludes our NFL Weekly show. Appreciate all of you joining us. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, Fumble Sports. Of course, on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, Fumble Sports, and on Twitter at Sports Fumble. I want to give a big shout out to Adam at Spotter AJ. Adam does a brilliant job for us. He's going to be putting out a lot of content around the NFL, around auto racing, around a number of different topics. So make sure you go to our website, buttfumblesports.com, and check all of our channels to get more content from Adam. Adam, thank you for participating in tonight's show. And also want to give a big shout out to Blease, our head of production here at Fumble Sports. Blease does a brilliant job for us while also bringing, mark my words, fire, apparently. That's at Blease. NFT at BLEACE NFT. One of the most creative people you can come across. Definitely check out his channels on TikTok and on YouTube. Appreciate all of you guys joining us. Make sure you follow us and make sure you join us next week when we go back through everything around the NFL. This NFL Weekly show will be here throughout the entirety of the offseason, so no worries. You'll get plenty of football talk here at Fumble Sports. Hope you all have a great night, and we'll talk